Hi guys, it's Coach Meredith and swimmer Sydney. And we know that all of you swimmers are really bummed to be stuck at home right now and not being able to swim. So we wanted to share with you some of the Dryland workouts that we're doing at home to keep up our swim ability. Okay, before we get started with our warm-up, we wanted to show you some of the equipment that we're using at home and what you can sub if you don't have the same equipment that we do at home. So we're using Pilates mats, but you can use a yoga mat or a towel if you don't have one, or you're welcome to just use the floor. We like to work out outside, so we like to have something underneath us. The next item that we have handled stretchy bands. These are really great if you happen to have these at home. We wrap these around a pole to use them. If you do not have these at home, you might have, if you've ever done physical therapy, you might have a stretch band that you've used for therapy, and you can easily tie loopholes onto the end of one of those and basically use it the same way as the handled band. If you don't have either of these items at home, you can definitely do the exercises that we're going to do by just doing the hand motions and not using a resistance band. The last item that we'll be using are free weights, our hand weights. If you don't have hand weights at home, you can use water bottles or canned goods, anything that might give you a little extra weight. And please remember that if you are ages 12 and under, you actually should not be training with any weights. So you can do those exercises without any weights. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is a warm-up before we get into our main set. So the first thing we're going to do in our warm-up are going to be body twists. We're going to do 10 reps. Now you're welcome to do either 5 to 10 reps, and we'll repeat through each set twice. And you can increase those or decrease them as needed. So Sydney's going to go ahead and show you what the body twist looks like. She's going to do 10 reps. So one full rotation counts as a rep. Then when she completes 10, she's going to take a short rest, and then she'll do her second set, and she'll complete 10 more body twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to warm up our legs. So we're going to do leg swings, and we're going to start with forward leg swings. So your leg's going to come all the way forward and swing all the way back without touching the ground. And you're going to do that 10 times. And we'll also, and it might help for balance to hold your arms out, or if you need to, you can also place one hand on a wall if you have one near to maintain your balance while you do these. So we'll do 10 on one leg, and then we'll switch to the other leg and complete 10 forward leg swings on the opposite leg. And again, you might find that it helps to hold your arms out for stability. Okay, so we've completed one set of the forward leg swings, and we'll finish up by doing one more set of 10 on each leg. And 10 more on the other side. All right, and as we continue to warm up our legs, we're now going to do side leg swings, which also require a little bit of balance. So you're going to swing your leg in front of you from right to left, and you'll do 10 sets of these. And switch legs. And start with the first leg again, and 10 more sets. Excellent. All right, so now that our legs are warmed up, we're gonna move on to our arms. And so we're gonna start with arm circles on each arm. So we'll start with your right arm and do 10 forward arm circles. This will simulate freestyle a little bit. And once you've completed 10, then you're going to do backstroke. So you're going to change the direction of your arm circle and complete 10 going backwards. And then we'll move to the other arm and do 10 going forward. And now 10 going backwards. Next, we're going to do Sydney's most favorite, butterfly arms. So this will simulate the butterfly stroke. And you're going to use both of your arms to make arm swings. And we'll do 2 sets of 10 of those. And you can take a short rest after you've done your 10. And then finish up with one more set of 10. All right, so our last warm-up here is going to be another favorite, Michael Phelps arms. If you are a fan of Michael Phelps and you've watched him swim, everyone knows what he does behind the blocks before he races. So Sydney's gonna go ahead and do 2 sets of 10 of her Michael Phelps arms. So she's gonna bend over at the waist a little bit to simulate like she's behind the blocks. And you're gonna swing your arms back and forth, wrapping them around you. And take a short rest after you've done your first 10 and complete 10 more. Excellent. That concludes our warm-up, and we'll move on to the main set of our workout. Okay, we're going to move on to our main set, and we're going to start with our arm workout. So Sydney's going to demonstrate, along with Maddie, 10 dumbbell fly arms. So Sydney, you can go ahead and get started on your 10. So remember, if you are 12 and under, you should not be using weights. Sydney is using 8-pound weights. So if you're 12 and under, just do the arm motions. And if you don't have weights at home, you can use water bottles or canned goods or anything that'll give you a little bit extra weight. Okay, so Sydney's going to demonstrate one round of 10 of each of these things, but you should probably do 2. And if you're so inclined and you're feeling good, you can actually do more sets of 10. Or if you do this on a regular basis, you should be increasing your sets probably each week or as you feel comfortable. Okay, so next we're going to do 10 of our bicep curls. So you're going to do 10 on each arm, so count for a total cycle of both arms counts as 1, or if you like counting each arm, then you would count 20. Okay, great. So we're going to move on to our arm bands. So remember, as we said, if you don't have a stretch cord at home, you can use one of those physical therapy bands. And if you don't have that, again, just go through with the arm motions. So we're going to do, again, a set of 10 of our arm pulls with the stretch cord. These are great for the arms and the shoulders. Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to move on to legs. So we're going to start with a flutter kick on your back. So Sydney's going to lay on her back. She's going to put her hands behind her lower back, and she's going to elevate her legs and elevate her head, which is also going to work her abs, and she's going to do 10 flutter kicks. So 10 for each leg or 20 total, however you want to look at it. So this is going to work your abs and your legs. This is a great workout when we can't be in the pool swimming, even a great workout as a Dryland warm-up before you get in the pool when we're able to get back in the pool. Excellent. So again, we're demonstrating one round, but you should at least do 2, and then hopefully the more you do this workout, the more you can increase those sets. All right, so next we're going to do a wall sit. So if you're doing these inside, you're going to have a nice wall. Sydney's got half a post here to do her wall sit. You will see that her legs are at a 90-degree angle, and she's going to hold this for as long as she can. What we say is that you really want to work up to being able to hold this for a minute and a half, but if you've never done these before, hold it for as long as you can, and then every time that you do more of these, you should be able to increase that hold. So once again, this is just hold it as long as you can. This won't be a repetitive set, but hopefully the more you do it, the longer you will be able to hold this pose. And the longer you do it, the more it hurts. Okay, thank you for demonstrating, Sydney. All right, the last leg workout that we're going to do are going to be star jumps. So Sydney is going to demonstrate what 10 star jumps look like. And this is great in terms of working on your push off the wall and that propulsive push on your starts and your flip turns. And that's what your streamline should look like when you're in the pool, guys. Excellent, great leg workout. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to our ab workout. So Sydney is going to do reverse sit-ups. This is a great core workout, great for swimmers or any athlete. And so you're basically gonna lay on your stomach, and she's gonna do 10 reverse sit-ups. Now, this works best if you have somebody who can hold your feet down for you, but as you can see, Sydney is still getting it done even without somebody holding her ankles down for her. All right, excellent job. All right, next we're gonna move on to Russian twists. This is another excellent ab workout. So she's gonna raise her legs off the ground using all those ab muscles, and she's gonna twist. And we're gonna do 10 of these. And if you're really great at these, you can even add a weighted ball to hold while you do it to make the workout extra intense. Okay, last thing we're gonna do in our workout today is we're gonna do a plank. This is a great way to end your workout. Excellent core building strength. And again, just like with the wall sit, this is something that you're gonna build on your time for how long you can hold your plank. So Sydney's gonna go ahead and go into her plank position, and she's gonna hold that as long as she can. And so like I said, again, each time you do this, aim to hold your plank for a little bit longer than the last time you did it. And over time, as your core and your ab muscles get stronger, you're going to be able to hold this position for longer and longer. So we miss you guys. We hope to see you back at the pool soon. Until then, keep doing all your Dryland exercises, and we'll see you back at the Y as soon as we can. Thanks.